Okay, we are hot off the presses with this story, and I have Rob on the phone with me. This is Adam from Faking It Radio. Rob.
Yeah, what's up?
All right, you are not aware of this story. I'm just going to come out right now and say it. Justin Bieber, his phone was hacked, and his nude pictures were released online. What do you think about that?
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's amazing. You know what? All the Jennifer Lawrence and who was one of the other big ones who got hacked. The pictures.
The girl from the Catching Fire. I forget the name of the damn movie.
It's Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh, it is.
But she had so many of them. That was a second job or something.
Yeah, it was. I forget the name of the scandal, but the fappening. That's what it was called.
Oh, I like that. That's funny.
Yeah, that was the official name. Of course, it was like some 4chan thing or whatever. But so Jennifer Lawrence. I'm an idiot for not realizing you said Jennifer Lawrence. I was just trying to think of some girls, and I didn't even realize what you said.
I know there was one
Hudson, Jennifer Hudson.
Oh yeah, Jennifer Hudson. But there was one Snapchat that was somebody had saved, and then it got hacked off their phone. Of who's the girl from Harry Potter?
Emma Watson.
Yeah. There's one.
Okay. Well, there was another one. There was like some Olympic girl who was a gymnastics and a gymnast, and apparently she was too young, so like that got pulled from the compilation. But you know that's not shocking that a girl who's underage would take a picture of herself. You know.
Oh yeah.
And I think she was like 17 at the time. But there was a bunch of other celebrity females, and I didn't really see many males in the fappening. So this is like the fappening. This has got to be like, I would say the only thing better for this for women would be if One Direction's photos got leaked.
Oh, people would go nuts. It'd be crazy. It's like anybody under 30, like any girl under 30, unless they're like, I don't know, hipsters or emo or whatever, and then like 5% of males under that age too. Like,
yeah,
nuts.
I will say this though. There's I saw this because it's like one of the highest trending Twitter things right now. It's called hashtag I respect Justin's privacy. At first, I thought it was referring to a girl who's called Justine.
Okay.
And I thought that maybe, her phone number or her photos of some sort were leaked. And then I clicked on it, and it's pictures of Justin Bieber. So there's a lot of girls saying, they won't look at the pictures, or there's girls who said, oh, I saw the photos, but I'm not going to share them. It's like, well, you shouldn't even look at them to begin with.
But the thing is that it's going to be a bigger news story, at least for a little while, than the fappening.
Why?
Because the market is like teenage girls, and they are still in the Justin Bieber. That is the market, and I mean it's very straight. Like certain things don't reach in there, but fashion, music, a lot of television, and particularly like a network or it's all geared towards anywhere between 13 and 20 girls.
Oh yeah, for music and celebrity.
Sometimes they'll like for instance, TV shows will they'll try to cast a larger net than that, but the center of that net is that age.
Right.
It really is. And then they also any pullback that a TV show will have, like on content and stuff, like the ratings. They'll look at what's appropriate for, a girl 13 to 20.
Oh, yeah.
You can even look at that, and that's the market. So I think it's going to hang on.
Yeah,
it might. What what's intuitive is the I respect Justin's privacy and stuff, because girls, particularly at that age, are not sleazeballs as boys of that age would be.
They're not what?
Because they're not as sleazy as boys of that age would be. Boys of that age be like, fuck your privacy, where's the vagina? Like,
right. Well, I will say this.
So it's going to be longer, but it's not going to be really about, people being able to see his dong. It would be more about people standing up and like, I'm not going to look at his dong.
Well, that's exactly what's going on. I'm scrolling through these tweets right now, and apologies, my air conditioner is turning on for the listeners. I don't really care because whatever, I'm hot. I'd rather be cool than worry about noise. I don't know. I'm reading through this. Apparently, I don't know if it was his phone was hacked or if paparazzi stole his phone. I'm getting like mixed messages here because, like I said, this is semi-breaking news, and that's how things go when brand new news is happening. You don't really have all the details for sure.
Well, that's an interesting tidbit though, because if his phone was stolen, like for instance, the images were stolen from the women's and the fappening. And nothing ever came of that. It was just like, oh, this is an outrage and stuff, and then it just went away. But because, like I said, because of the market, and they will never let it down. If it comes out that the paparazzi stole that phone, somebody will be prosecuted over it.
Okay, I saw. As I'm scrolling through, somebody already put the photos up on Twitter. Now, I don't know if this is it's a picture of somebody. Hold on. Okay, it's somebody who looks like Justin Bieber. I don't know if it is him or not, on a balcony or something. So I don't know. And
naked naked dude on a balcony.
Yeah, well, it looks like it's a paparazzi picture though. So I don't, there's people saying it was from his phone. Now I have this. So I don't know what's going on here.
Okay.
But bottom line is, girls aren't into porn like you said earlier. They're not into porn as much as guys are. But I think, like you said, because he's a bigger celebrity than Jennifer Lawrence. This is like Taylor Swift's naked pictures getting released.
Well, I mean, but the thing is too is that think about Game of Thrones, one of the biggest TV shows. There's naked people on that show all the time, and it's women. Now there's occasional like dong or something, but it's a bunch of boobs. I'm telling you, if you Google right now, naked people in Game of Thrones, you'll get 1,000 different boobs and one penis. I'm serious.
It's true.
It's not, and even though that it's like, it actually is more of an affront to women because guys are like, oh, just see him a dong. Like, it's more of an affront to women, in society, but it's so much more commonplace too. So people are like, wow, that's awesome. What's next? But with something like this, it might, depending on where these photos came from, there might be a longer situation with this story.
So you think it's going to hurt him? Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not going to hurt him unless he has a tiny penis. Then people will be talking about that forever.
Oh, God.
But it's gonna help him because they're gonna keep fucking bringing it up because they're gonna be like, oh, somebody shouldn't have been taking pictures of you, or somebody shouldn't have stole your phone, or somebody shouldn't have hacked your phone.
Well, well, that's the thing. And coming back to, well, I'm not going to say it on this, but basically, I think paparazzi are some of the biggest assholes, and I can't wait until karma catches up to them. I'll just say that.
Oh yeah, I wanted for years to be paparazzi for the paparazzi,
okay.
Because now they're all famous. Like that with Harvey Weinstein. Is it Weinstein? Harvey.
Yeah, he was like the People's Court guy, I think.
No. Oh, was that what he did first?
Yeah, and then
the guy who runs TMZ. Or show,
yeah, he was on People's Court for the longest time. I think he was a lawyer at some point, but he became a host of. He was the guy who was asking people outside of the studio or on the street about different cases.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna wrap this video because there's really not much else to talk about as far as this topic's concerned. I don't, like I said, I don't know if it was the phone that was hacked or this balcony picture. Either way, I do feel bad for the guy, but he shouldn't have been on a balcony naked.
Well, that's why I said naked balcony is a power move there. He thinks his ass is like 2004 Eminem or something.
I don't know. What do you mean?
Like, just that, you know how much balls you have to do that and be like, oh yeah, it's not a problem, and people are like, yeah, it's not a problem. Like, I mean, because the thing is, a lot of people have egos enough to be like, I'm gonna be naked on a balcony, but not a lot of people have all for you enough to be like, yeah, look, that's Bieber on a balcony naked. That's cool. Let's go. Like,
yeah, now I don't know what balcony.
They're gonna take a picture of that, and they're like, oh, we're gonna make you look like a laughing stock.
Right. Well, I don't know which balcony this was. If the paparazzi was on his private property, I definitely have a big problem with that. But if this is like some Ocean City type deal, you're kind of.
Well, like I said, it's they're going to make more of this picture coming out than they did of the girls.
You think so?
And it's kind of a weird ass thing. Yeah, because girls are going to be like, justice for Justin or something. Oh God, that's it. That's the quote. You're going to see that, justice for Justin. That's what's going to happen.
The hashtag.
Hashtag justice for Justin. That's what's going to happen.
Like I said, if it wasn't for these girls hashtagging that, respect his privacy, I wouldn't even known about this. So I mean, it's the self-fulfilling, not prophecy, but like I said, in order to get rid of these people, we need to stop talking about them. And I think it's human nature to spread things and not realize you're marketing them.
Yeah.
So if you're out there, hashtag faking it radio.
Yeah, fake it. Hashtag fake it radio. Hashtag justice for Justin.
Yeah. All right. See you, Rob.
All right. See you, man.